Hi, welcome Libra. Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot reading for October 2018. It runs from the 15th to the 31st of October. You can also check out your monthly one as well. It's been out for a while. It is a general reading, so take from it what you will, whatever resonates, leave the rest. If you want a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy and circumstances, link is on this video and in the description box below. There is still the coupon code running if you want to get $10 off any of my 30-minute readings. I'll pop it down below, yeah? I've also got a coupon code running just for this reading, which runs up until the end of October, to get $25 off my Deep Karmic Healing package, which includes a 1-hour Deep Karmic tarot reading, as well as a 1-hour distance Reiki energy healing session with me, which is all about helping you release things from the past, whether it's emotional, whether it's karmic, cutting energetic cords and ties, as well as placing a protective macabre around you to protect you and your energies. It's also about, I tap into the Akashic records and have a look at your soul light, your past lives. Depending on how blocked your chakras are, will depend on what I can see. And often it's a two-step process, so you can generally see a bit with the tarot reading and more when we clear out your chakras, yeah, in the distance Reiki energy healing session. Part of my divine gifts and talents also about revitalizing your chi energy, balancing your chakras, and cutting any energetic cords to your aura that's attached to you as well, helping you bring back your divine gifts and talents and any energies, positive energies from past lives that you can use in the now. And if you're interested in that, grab that coupon code. It's going to pop up over here. It's case sensitive. All you need to do is take it across to the booking form, enter it when prompted, and you'll get that $25 off. It's also valid to use on the other package that includes the 45-minute tarot reading and 30-minute distance Reiki energy healing session with me. So details are also down below, yeah? And I just want to say a big thank you to my subscribers. You're rocking awesome. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Totally is joyful. Any comments? Yeah, absolutely. If you're new to my channel, would love you to subscribe if you like this reading, and you get more great stuff from me. You get notified when videos come out. Okay, so I have had a request to include life purpose, life path in this reading, so I will, from one of my subscribers. If you want to make any suggestions in terms of what you'd like to hear, I'll certainly consider them. Yeah, you can pop it in the comments box below. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen for you in terms of the free readings. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to open up your reading. We're also going to do love and romance. We're going to do your general energies. First off, we're going to start with a Blue Angel Oracle and pull you an opening crowning energy. See what you need to know. What is it Libra needs to know? Highest level of guidance. Thank you. Oh, wow. One of the other star signs got this as well. You pulled this Sword of Orion. Look inside you. It's so beautiful. And what it says, Libra, is beyond the horizon of time there is a point of light from which all stems. Yet it is not a distant place. Beyond the horizon of time, there is an eternal sound. Listen to your heart and you will hear it. Beyond the horizon of time, there is a sea of endless potential, and you are full of infinite possibility. Beyond the horizon of time, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. You hold this knowing in your heart. Beyond the horizon of time, there is eternity. It too lives within you. Wow, beautiful. All right, let's have a look at life path, life purpose. And it is general, so just take what resonates with you. All right, highest level of guidance, please. Thank you. Just know that in the next 2 weeks, you may possibly be feeling more sensitive. This often occurs when your vibration's rising. You just might be more sensitive to the people in your circle, harsh environments, negativity. It's about, one, putting healthy boundaries in place with people, but also making sure that your environment is as positive as possible. Okay. Let's have a look at what else you need to know, Libra. And if you're sitting there pondering, going, how can I make my environment more positive? One of the ways in which I've got a very high vibration helps me do my energy healing work. It helps me read the tarot for you. connect into my divinity. Many things I do. I never watch the news for a start because it's just full of negativity. That's my personal choice. A lot of the stuff that happens on there is never going to impact your life, but you can absolutely absorb it every day if you make a conscious choice to do so. I get out in nature. I look after my health, my wellness. If you don't also know, I'm a transformational coach, yeah. So I've got diet and fitness programs, but I live it. I live and breathe it. Absolutely, to raise my vibration, my chi energy. Get out in Mother Nature. Oh, you connect so much into your divinity there. Lights me up no end. Meditation, guided meditation, all sorts of things. All right, you've pulled the speaker card. Your life purpose includes your gifts of oration, so whatever form that takes. Can be doing something like I'm doing right now. Can be motivational. Can be doing presentations, seminars. Yeah, your spoken word, part of your divine gifts and talents. You'll know who that resonates with. You pull the options card, which means you've got lots of options, which means you've got lots of skills and talents, yeah? It's about carefully considering the options that are before you. It's also about creating balance in your life because that angel's holding a set of scales. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Just know you've got infinite abundance. The angels and divine are supporting you as you change your career and follow your divine life path. Beautiful. Often you can get held back by fear if you want to follow an unconventional path and think it's never going to bring you your abundance. It will. It takes a little bit of time. Could do a lot of work, but it will. Wow, you've also got, you're divinely protected at this time as you change your career. Some of you are thinking of changing. I'll pull you one more. If that is you, pop it in the comments box below and let us know what you're thinking of changing to. And if you are I'm going to say, if you're a light worker or thinking about becoming a light worker, please join our Ascended Masters Light Worker community group. It's for you, yeah? We're trying to do some amazing things on this planet. And if you are thinking of changing, the advice here is to research your options thoroughly, yeah? This is not about going back to study, although for some of you it might be if you want to change career. It's going to help you carefully weigh up your options. Okay, let's have a look at love and romance. Let's do what you need to know, Libra. We're using the Romance Angel deck. Okay, this one so wants to come out. Oh, yeah. It's saying your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So for those of you who are single, you got somebody in your circle that you like. Hello. Oh, yeah. This has come out for a few signs, I've got to say. There's a bit of a change in the wind, a bit of transformation in some relationships, about freeing yourself up from those relationships that are not working for you. Time to take back control of your life. It can be about stepping more into your empowerment in relationships if it's a bit unbalanced. And even if you are in a relationship and things are a little bit challenging, it's about loving yourself enough to take some time out for yourself. Boost yourself up. Okay. And I'm going to say to you, to free yourself up is, for some of you, it's unrequited love situations. So not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. It could be you feeling that about somebody, and I'm going to say you've got lots of options for singles out there because sitting under the options card. If there is someone you're not that into, just let them go. Free them. Be kind and gentle about it, but free them so they can go and find the love of their life. If there's unrequited love in your world and you're on the receiving end of this, it's about recognizing it and actually being honest with yourself about it. Can be a hard pill to swallow, I know, but there's something better out there for you. Cut yourself free, yeah? Go and find that love that you deserve. And for those of you that are pining for an ex and it's unrequited love, you just got yourself stuck there, you know? They've probably moved on. It's about living in the present, not the past. Okay, and it says clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you soon. It's also sitting under infinite abundance. Hello. Yeah. 2 messages there. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. Highest level of guidance, please. For some of you, your love life's going to rise to a higher level of commitment. Engagements on the cards for sure. Beautiful. Just know that relationship's divinely protected. It's sitting under that. And it is a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. Past life, you've known each other before. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at your general energy. So first up, we're going to have a look at the Goddess Guidance deck. And let's see what you need to know, Libra. Highest level of guidance, please. Thank you. 2 cards for sensitivity, 1 underneath each other. 1 in the middle is romantic feelings, so you might be extra sensitive about your love life. I'm going to say, if you're that person, go and balance and ground yourself, because you're not going to do anybody any good in a relationship if you're overly sensitive and emotional. Guy or girl, go balance and ground yourself. Yeah, it's just a heads up, Libra, that your emotions might be running out of control this month and you need to balance and ground yourself. Yeah. You've also got Diana, focused intent. It's about being focused on what it is you want. 2 messages here. One's freeing yourself up from love relationships, so get focused on what it is you do want to draw to you. And the other one is, if you want to be a speaker, it's about figuring out the steps that you're guided to take that's going to get you on that path. Stay with it and don't give up, because it is your true calling. And underneath the options card, as well as unrequited love, let go of that. You've got divine passion, pal. This is tapping into your passions, your heart's desires, being truthful and honest with yourself about what it is that lights you up, not only in love, but also in your career. Okay, there's 2 here. Yeah. Very important for you to balance and ground yourself on Mother Earth. Feet on Mother Earth. I was at the beach this morning, and I always take my shoes off, yeah, get my feet in the sand. Oh my God, it's the most glorious feeling. Even if it's a bit cold and you get the water on your feet, doesn't really matter. Sand between your toes, doesn't really matter. It's just an amazing way to balance and ground yourself. It's going to give you the clarity getting out there in terms of your love life, what it is you want, because it's sitting under decide what you want very soon. It's also related to your abundance. Very important to look after your body, health, mind, spirit. And for those of you that are letting go of a love relationship, just know that love that you shared was not wasted. Yeah, it was received, even if it's someone that's passed over. Let's pull you one more. Oh, yeah. There is going to be a return of peace to your world. It says stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. Beautiful. Okay, let's pull you some specific guidance from the crystal reading deck, and I'm also going to follow this up with the energy oracle as well. What is it that Libra needs to know? Thank you. You're absolutely going to get more clarity about your life path, life purpose, if you're open to it. Yeah. Could also mean you're on the right path. Yeah, some of you are going to get a spiritual awakening coming. Spiritual awakening is all about uncovering your divine gifts and talents. For some of you, it's related to your skills about sharing a message. It's an important message to share. Oh my God, second message for peace coming. This is in your love life. It's all to do with letting go of unrequited love. It's also, peace is related to following your heart's desires in terms of your career, life path, life purpose. It's under the options card, and divine passion. Clear messages. When you do that, you're going to shine. Ruby, sitting next to your abundance, Mother Earth, going to tap into your divinity, raise your vibration. Hello. Yeah. Underneath undying love, there is going to be conflict when you let go of that relationship. Oh God, who cares? Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Walk away from conflict, just going to say. Yep. And you got petrified wood ancestors. This is related not only to the soulmate partnership or twin flame that's coming your way. It's also related to your peace, but I'm going to say it's your divine gifts and talents, your spiritual awakening coming. For some of you, not everyone. All right. Let's have a look at the energy oracle. Wow, great reading, Libra. What is it Libra needs to know? Highest level of guidance, please. Thank you. Yeah. Life purpose. Some of you are a healer of the ages. Whether that is a strong message here that it's your gift, there's a key message you need to share with the world. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Your divine gifts and talents are definitely going to come through. For some of you, you are a healer of the ages. It's about appreciating those gifts and talents. Appreciating yourself, but also sitting under the free yourself card in terms of love. Appreciating your worth. Yeah, disengaging from relationships that are not worthy of you. When you let go of the unrequited love. Hello. Daughter romance opening. Yep. Clear message. Yep. You've got to let go of attachment. Got to let go of those attachments. Yep. That's related to your ability to shine, your abundance coming in, deciding what it is that you want in a love relationship. Let go of the attachments. Oh, run under conflict. You've also got a storm warning. Just know it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Can we have advice on how to cope with the conflict? Yeah. It just says trust your intuition. Do what's right for you in your heart space. And for some of you, this is you standing here, gardening the gate, procrastinating about love, procrastinating about your life path, life purpose. Only thing holding you back here is fear and doubt and comfort, security. Yeah. Let's have a clarifier on that. Guidance, please. It's about love. It's about holding yourself back in love, procrastinating about love. Yep. Free yourself, Libra. Yep. It's your thoughts holding you back. Okay, let's pull your crowning energy from the Rumi Oracle. For those of you that situation applies to. Yeah. Okay, this is beautiful. So perfect for your reading. Beyond death, life. Why do I feel you're about to get a cosmic kick up the butt? Some of you are. With love and compassion, of course. Oh, let me show it to you again. Look at it. Wow, it's so illuminating. And it says, Libra, footprints lead to the shore of the sea. Beyond that point, no trace remains. Rumi. I'm calling to you. Can you hear me? Listen. Within your heart, I speak. My voice rings true. You are urged beyond what has been. The time has come. Lay it to rest now. The ending comes as a grace to free you from all that you have known, for what you have known is now too small for your soul. Bear your uncertainty and equanimity. I am certain enough for both of us. Allow me to show you the light that you are, that burns within you, blazing angel of heavenly purity. I will unveil you to yourself, undressing your ego, casting aside its layers, as tender as a lover, with unwavering attention upon the sacred body of light. You shall know yourself in truth, as pure beyond all experience, untainted, ever innocent, as a pure vessel stripped bare, ready for divine revelation, as light, as life, as love. The soul craves variety because it leads to wholeness, and wholeness leads to divine revelation. The purpose of the soul incarnating in this world in the first place is to realize its divinity through the sacred crucible of life. The older the soul, the closer it is to the realization of divine oneness, and the more powerful in its determination to shed that which would constrain complete and conscious immersion in the divine presence. So here you are, an old soul at the edge of something you have known, at the cusp of an ending and a beginning. Perhaps you're already in surrender and falling in, or perhaps you are fearful and resisting as you greet your unknown destiny. Yet this moment is happening because your own divine soul has chosen for it to be this way so that love can grow. There is no punishment in this ending, nor is there anything to fear. There may be pain, there may be grief and loss. There may be uncertainty and even insecurity. Yet you have a heart big enough to bear such growing pains. Your heart is big enough to receive the joy that is lying in wait for you as you stumble across her in the course of your clumsy, inspired travails into new life. You can scoop her up in your arms and spin her wildly about as she delights in your embrace, throwing her head back and laughing her vibrant, contagious laughter, filling you with exquisite ecstasy. Yes, you shall know the truth, the knowledge that the divine is with you, guiding every unfoldment of your life journey. No matter how dark at first it may appear, the divine is with you in unflinching generosity, with compassion, and with fierce passion for your blossoming into all that you are and all that you can be. So what must you do to receive this divine grace, this new life? You must be willing to face death. It may be the death that comes to you in the form and loss of a beloved one, a physical loss that takes you into the darkest despair, or depths of your grieving heart. It may be death that comes to you in the ending of a financial or professional situation you once relied upon. It could be the sense that you don't really know who you are anymore. Old identities, having shown themselves to be inadequate, inaccurate, mere ego masks too small for the great being that you are starting to suspect you might be. Same part of your spiritual awakening. Yep. Your death may also be a choice to let go, to take a step in a new direction, to move house, to end a relationship, to change career, or to step away from a religious or philosophical tradition or a group or teacher. Your death may not feel as though it has come by choice at all. It might be a sickness that leaves you feeling helpless, a relationship or other life circumstance changing when you wish with all your heart that it would not. Your transition through this death may be triggered by an inner feeling that you cannot quite pin down. Nevertheless, it powerfully propels you away from what has been towards untapped possibilities, perhaps even towards greater confusion, as you encounter life in a new way, feeling somewhat unprepared and uncertain as to what may lay ahead for you now. How you deal with this grace, hidden though it may first appear to be, under a cloak of crisis, is up to you. You have enough spiritual intelligence to shift perspective and to choose, if you wish, to rest your inner gaze upon what lies beyond the death. Gaze instead upon the new life that is calling you, when you know deep within that no matter what experiences you have had in your life, that you are untainted, you will be more easily able to trust in the love the divine has for you. You won't question your worthiness, and therefore you will trust in life more easily and more fully, no matter how much it asks of you at times. The divine is a relentless lover. It wants nothing less than your total being to be held in its embrace. Sometimes this means we have to give up lesser loves for the greater love. The divine calls to us to remember our true nature. You are a beautiful blazing angel having a human experience that defies explanation and opens you up to divinity. This is what is happening in your life now, whether the death is obvious and painful to you, or whether you're uncertain as to how it's going to yet show up in your life. Either way, there is an ending imminent, a new life coming to you, with greater opportunity for your radiant soul to shine its beauty in the world. Grasp it eagerly, beloved. Now is not the time for fear or hesitation. Focus on what is becoming whilst honouring what is no longer to be. Wow. It's going to pull something out for you. Shine. You're going to shine. Yep. Right underneath that is attachment. Let go of attachment. All right, there's a sacred honouring ritual here, Libra, to finish off your reading, and it says, place your hands on your heart and say the following aloud. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, I call upon your loving grace. Please help me release that which I no longer need, what is too small for my great light. Help me recognise the purity of my own being, so that I can more easily trust in the divine love calling to me, like an insistent lover in every moment. I breathe in your compassionate grace now. Thank you, my beloved. Keeping your hands resting on your heart at the centre of your chest, simply breathe in and out, gently and easily. Focus on the feeling of your hands on your chest. Do this for as long as feels good for you. And when you have finished, open your eyes. You have finished your sacred honouring ritual. Wow, such a congruent reading, I've got to say. All right, Libra, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to grab your coupon code for $25 off the Deep Karmic Healing package, as well as the other package that includes the 45-minute reading and the 30-minute distance Reiki energy healing. Everything else, information on what we chatted about, down below. You know what to do. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.